This was a brutal death march with no regard for human life. Whether a participant had a broken ankle or was desperate to go to the bathroom, anyone who dared to stop would be cruelly executed by the soldiers after 3 warnings.
I'm gonna go.
This was already the umpteenth person to fall in the line. The others still marching were alive for now, but their sanity was teetering on the edge. What's more, they had already walked 100 miles, and only one person could survive this march in the end. Even though the remaining participants were completely physically drained, not a single one dared to stop, and the man who needed to use the bathroom had reached his breaking point. He could only keep walking while soiling himself, but he couldn't stop more than 3 times. With only 1 warning left, the others could smell the stench, but their faces showed more sympathy than disgust. In the end, the man couldn't hold on any longer. He mustered up the courage to squat down again. Anyone could guess what awaited him. As time ticked by, the 50 participants were whittled down to just over a dozen. The line was no longer as noisy as it had been before. It seemed the remaining few had realized that staying quiet was a way to save energy, but even the strongest have their limits. By the 3rd day of the game, the survivors had walked 144 miles. Hank in the line was so exhausted he could barely stand. A man named Pete noticed something was wrong and went to help him, but Hank seemed to have lost his mind, muttering strange things under his breath. Then he suddenly turned around and charged at the soldiers.
Hey, keep walking, Hank! Hey, Hank! Come on, just keep walking! Keep walking, Mike, come on! Austin, get that fucker! Oh!
Hank's death further shattered the others' will to go on, but luckily, they didn't see each other as competitors, instead choosing to keep going with their own strength until the end. After all, the game was cruel enough. No one wanted to face the darkness of human nature. On top of that, they decided to treat each other as friends until their last moments, even making a promise that whoever made it to the end would take care of the others' families. However, the group shunned a man named Gary, because not long before, Gary had indirectly caused the death of a teenager in the group named Rank. Tired of Gary's taunts, Rank had instinctively wanted to teach him a lesson. After all, no one wanted to be called a sissy. Fueled by anger, he tried to attack Gary, but accidentally tripped and fell to the ground. After he fell, everyone thought Rank would get back up, but after 3 warnings, Rank still couldn't escape being shot. This had made the others resent Gary ever since. Even though Gary never said he was sorry out loud, he felt guilty deep down. So after being shunned by the group, he was desperate to make them accept him, hoping they would see he wasn't a terrible person. But Rank had died because of him, so the others couldn't forgive him that easily. This pushed Gary to the brink of a breakdown, so he walked quickly to the front of the line, and amid the soldiers' warnings, he killed himself to prove he wasn't a coward.